da 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 da. Okay, or move to the beat. 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 Move to the beat.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained?
What's going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another recap of another show called College Hill. You guys, before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, now this series is like so good so far. It's not even funny. Whoever put this cast together, y'all did y'all a big one because this was casted perfectly. So the first person who enters in College Hill, if you guys don't know, this is a celebrity version of the College Hill they used to have back in the day. They just put celebrities in there. They stay for about a month. They did this already for the first season. The first season had like Nene, Dream Doll, Lamar, with his stanky ass. He was farting all through and pooting throughout the first season. Okay, we have Big Frida Baby in there as well. Okay, so this season, of course, first person who enters in is Tiffany. So she comes in, she's just like, hi, I put reality television on the map for, a lot of Black women and stuff. So I'm like, oh, look at New York, booked and busy. I'm like, you Boots. Yeah, you too busy being mad while other people are working. Boots. I know Boots is really mad when she sees that New York gets all these opportunities and she's somewhere stuck. Okay, I'll just say it, right? So she said she went to college for 2 days and she couldn't even pronounce curriculum. She was like curricula. She was a curricula. She sounded like Joseline, right? So she wants to go back to college to really prove, her to herself that she can, pursue further education. So then we meet K-Way next, right? Blame it on K-Way. So he comes in. And mind you, I didn't think like he looked good. I'm like, all right, it gives. So I was like, okay, I was quite surprised. All right. I just want to know what's under that do-rag. Is it giving Chef D? Okay. I just want to know. I just want to know. In my words in New York. Did I make you mad? Because I think I did. I just want to know, okay? I just really want to know what's under the do-rag. Okay, I'm dreaming about it.
Oh, you're mad. You're a dreamer. You dream a lot in your sleep.
No, not really. I know.
Yes, you do.
No, I
yes,
don't.
you do.
So then we see Tiffany and Blame It on K-Way move one of the stuff from the beds, because the first thing that Tiffany did when she walked in, she was like, oh, I gotta pick this bed. This bed is mine. This bed is mine. So she wanted like the bigger bed and like the nicer room. So they end up moving this tag of this person named AR, Blame It on K-Way and Tiffany. They move it to another bed, right? Where Ray J is supposed to be. So then we see the next person who comes in is Omarion's brother, Orion. And y'all know he gives very much peace, herbs, essential oils, weed. Okay, that's just the vibes that I get from him. Of course, we all seen the infamous video when he was doing his jumping jacks and with his Subway sandwich flopping all over the place. We've seen the lettuce and we've seen the meatballs just boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, 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 right? He doing the jumping jacks. So it's kind of interesting. We're going to see him have a little flirtatious relationship with New York during this season. So that's going to be so good to watch. And then Joseline enters in. She's like, oh, I always dreamed of, going to college back in the little days. And, when I grew up in the slums of Puerto Rico, and we didn't even know what the fuck college was, okay? All we knew about was, giving dances in a Skugga outfit. So I just really want to prove that it's just not just beauty, that there's brains to their beauty. And I'm just like, Joseline, we're going to pray for you in this college, okay? We're going to really, really pray for you in this college. So then we get to introduce to Iman. So Iman, y'all, we still want to know where you were at during Chris Brown's party. Okay, I just want to know. So this is this season's Lamar Odom, right? And also Jocelyn says, I'm a producer, I'm a writer, I'm a singer, I do it all. And I'm like, you're a writer? Okay, Jocelyn. Okay, right. So we meet Iman, and then the next person we meet is Parker from My Wife and Kids, aka Baby Girl, and she goes by PP, which I'm like, if I was her, I wouldn't really try to go by PP because I was just like, it just sounds like so kiddish and like weird. Like, hey PP, PP, right? So she enters in. She still looks so young. Like, she still looks like a teenager in the face. She still looks like a kid in the face. She has a baby face, which is really good to have for somebody as an adult, right? And then, of course, last person to come in is Ray J, right? And also Amber came in before that as well. Amber Rose comes in, and Ray J. To be honest, I don't think they should let him come back for another season. That first season, if you guys didn't watch it, Ray J did not take it serious. He was going through a lot, don't get me wrong, but he treated that show as if he was like above. He really did. He treated it like that show is like the scum of the earth. Like, he doesn't really need College Hill at all. So the fact that he's coming groveling back is kind of funny to see because he really acted as if, he was top tier. So then we see New York and Blame It on K-Way talk about her dog passing. And she's just like, my dog, that was my daughter. And like, I gained so much weight. It gave me so much like anxiety to know that like she's gone and she's not coming back. I don't know. Like, it just hurts so much. And Blame It on K-Way was like, yeah, I know. It's just so sad, right? This the thing with dogs. I have a dog, right? Some people take dogs like they're their kids. Me, I know my dog gonna end up passing one day because he old. Okay, I'm gonna make y'all meet him one day. He's very, very old. So one day he gonna end up passing. So some people don't think like that though. They think of it as a human that like they're not gonna pass to like they're 105, which humans don't even live up to that nowadays, right? So that's how New York thinking is that the dog is like a human. So then Jocelyn joins the conversation, and she's like, "What the fuck you said over a dog? Okay, what you said over a dog?" And then in her confession, she goes, "We had dogs in Puerto Rico, but like they stay outside. Okay, they with the alley cats. Like they go woof woof with the alley cats. So I don't really give a fuck about dogs. Like, what the fuck is a dog? Okay, the only dog I had was that nigga Stevie. Okay." That's the only nigga I dealt with that was a dog. And that nigga never got neutered. So yeah, I don't give a fuck. So right, Jocelyn doesn't see dogs as humans. She doesn't see them as them being referred to kids. This is where Jocelyn to me is an idiot. Because you see her crying about the dog as if it's like a child. So when she tells you later on in the episode, I lost my daughter, you should have assumed that she was talking about the dog. Because I would have put two and two together. But, you talking about your dog? But y'all know Jocelyn, she doesn't use context clues. So then we find out that Amber is sharing a room with Ray J, and she's just not with it. Okay, Amber has already dated a short man with a short man syndrome by the name of Kanye West. So when she found out she was going to be rooming with Ray J, she got flashbacks. Okay, she was like. So she immediately wanted to get out the room and didn't want to share a room with Ray J. She wanted her own room or share a room with somebody else or just have her own room by herself or whatever, right? So they put a little cap on that until they get to the football game. So they go to the football game and they see the band play. And all I kept thinking of the Can You Stand the Rain stand battle thing. Da, 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 bum, 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 da, 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 bum, 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 da, 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 bum. Okay, or move to the beat. Move to the beat. Move to the beat. Okay, work it. Okay.
Move to the beat. 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 Move to the beat.
needed was Coach Diane to come out and start to see who gonna make cuts. Okay, I was gonna be Sanjay. I make cuts. Okay, Coach Diane said I make cuts. Okay, I make cuts.
I just want an explanation. Why Sanjay is not making cuts? Why Sanjay isn't making cuts?
Right, I just wanted somebody to tell somebody who gonna make cuts or not out of the cast. Out of the cast, comment down below. Who do you guys think would not make cuts in a stand battle? I feel like Amber would make cuts because she feels like she's a white girl on this side. Amber would make cuts. Okay, I think New York would make cuts. Jocelyn would make cuts, but I don't think Amber would make cuts. I'm just saying, right? And I think PP would make cuts too, right? So we see the band play, we see the cheerleaders, we see the stand battle girls, we see the flag girls, right? So then they get back to the house after the football game, and then New York talks to Joseline about her daughter. And Joseline is such a dumbass. She's still thinking she's talking about a kid. So she's just like, New York says like, it's so like I lost my daughter. And it was such a hard loss for me. It just, it hurt on the inside that she left me. And then Jocelyn like, she left you where? She went to Puerto Rico. Where'd she go? Oh, she died? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I mean, I know how it is to have a daughter because I have a daughter, Bonnie Bella. So I would only imagine what it would be like to lose my daughter, Bonnie Bella. So I sympathize with New York because she lost her daughter, right? Damn well know she's talking about a dog. You can't make this up, right? So she's hugging New York, making her feel better about the dog. She's comforting her, right? So then they go back to the whole moving situation, and Blame It on K-Way is being too nice. He's moving the bed, he's moving the furniture to accommodate Amber. Amber to me is the type of girl, she gives me feng shui vibes, okay? She gives me the furniture got to be a certain type of way, okay? The essential oils got to be lit at a certain temperature. The candles have to be a certain scent in order for her to be able to sleep correctly, okay? And she has to put ointment on her tattoo on her forehead. Like, she just gives me those type of vibes. So I wasn't too surprised that she was that type of uppity and bougie with the whole moving of the furniture and everything like that. And I would have snapped on her if I was blaming on K-Way, because she gonna go up to Blame It on K-Way. It was just like, life's not easy, babe. Nothing in life is easy. So go move that couch over there, babe. I was like, bitch, if you don't call Kanye or fucking Wiz Khalifa's skinny Skeletor ass and move the furniture for you, I know something. Okay, you're a little too nice, Blame It on K-Way. I'm just saying, I was like, oh my God, this man is being too nice. So then the whole cast eats dinner, and New York is talking about meat, and she insinuates pussy. So she's just like, do you like your meat dark? Do you like your meat dark or rare? Or do you like your pussy rare? Okay. And Boots, is that the meat you've been waiting for? Okay. She gives us one of those. And then Ray J goes into a tangent about his meat, saying he was like, I like my pussy, my meat, well done, but I like my pussy rare. And I'm like, you sure do, because Princess looks all types of foreign. Okay. So of course you like it rare, right? So when she says this, she doesn't say a specific type of Pussy. So Jocelyn, it triggers Jocelyn. So she's just like, wait, who the fuck pussy you talking about? Okay, because I just stuck my pussy in Princess pussy last night, so you better be talking about Princess. Yeah, who pussy? So Ray J feels some type of way, and Ray J's just like, I'm talking, of course, about Princess Pussy. I just we still married. It's not like we got divorced yet. We still married. And she's just like, come on. Who pussy you really talking about? Okay? Because no. Princess pussy not where? That shit well done, nigga. Who you talking about? Like, she basically sized up Ray J. Ray J feeling some type of way because he's feeling checked. Justin disrespectful. Okay? I'm so disrespectful. Justin's very disrespectful. So Ray J says in his confessional that he knows Jocelyn a little bit. And I'm like, you produced the cabaret. So you really know Jocelyn. What are you talking about? And everybody just wondering why Jocelyn is so lit. Even Orion was just like, "What, Jocelyn? Like, why are you so like extra? You so lit? Go burn a candle." Inhale the scents. And Justin's like, wait, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. What you talking about so late? Okay, why y'all so serious? Come on. Reggie, I should slap the shit out of you right now. So she's just snapping. She starts yelling, whatever. Everybody's just like, they taking it back because Joseline is like on one, right? My whole thing is though, it's given that you was playing with the cootie cat, okay? You was playing with Princess's cootie cat. I stayed you my cootie cat. Good God, how you do it like that? Because I stayed you my cootie cat, okay? It seems like you have played with Princess's cootie cat. Because you was defending her a little hard. It might be that or that you're so good of a friend that you're defending your girl Princess. But we've seen how good of a friend you are, Joseline, and you're not the best of friend to really anybody. So I don't know. So after that happens, they go to the orientation, and the lady in charge is called Dr. Petty. Okay, and she tells them no alcohol is allowed. So New York is just like, so Dr. Petty, can we mix caffeine with the alcohol? Can I have Dunkin' Donuts with Patron? So Dr. Petty's just like, no, like you can't do that. Like, no, like we're not gonna do that. The whole time Justin's just like, this stupid bitch. That's fucking ignorant black bitch. Fuck. So she's just feeling some type of way against New York because New York is serving main character energy. Y'all know Johnson likes to be the center of attention. I will say though that New York was doing a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Like she kept interjecting too much. So it was a little overkill. So I will say that when it comes to Joseline's defense, right? So New York just keeps, butting into the conversation. Dr. Petty just tells them the rules of the regulation of the school and says that they have to learn an ASU hymn, right? And Amber reveals that she's an atheist. When I tell you I gag, that's not it. Like I haven't heard nobody really claim that they're atheists so proudly in a long time. So it really kind of shocked me, especially with the state of this world, girl. I said, you're a bold girl. Listen, I don't judge anybody's religious preferences, but that did shock me. I'm like, wow. Okay, even Blame It on K was just like, I grew up in a Christian background. I'm like, same here. Okay, so it kind of threw me when, Amber says it. He was like, I'm not going to judge. Okay, I'm going to just only read her forehead. Okay, so I'm like, good advice. Because that threw me for a loop. Because she was like, I'm an atheist, so I'm not going to read the hymn. But I'm going to listen to Florence and the Machine, Seven Devils. Seven devils on the runway. Seven devils in my heart. Okay, so I'm like, okay. Huh. Anyways, Jocelyn, of course, was still very annoyed. So they get back to the house, and Jocelyn learns that New York's daughter is a dog. So Jocelyn goes and confronts New York as she talks to Blame It on K-Way. Oh, when I tell you that thing was so funny. Oh my God. Jocelyn walks up to New York. She's just like, so why you tell me your fucking daughter was a dog? That bitch go woof woof. I thought she got what the fuck? So then New York's just like, I told you, Jocelyn, that was my daughter. That was my daughter. I had her for at least 12 years, Jocelyn. So you're hurting my feelings and you're messing up my grieving process. That is my daughter, Jocelyn, my daughter. So Jocelyn said, I don't give a fuck. You didn't push out her pussy. Okay, what the fuck? So we see her in the confession. Jocelyn's just like, when I gave birth to my daughter, Bonnie Bella, I didn't even use an epidural. Okay, I just pushed the baby on my pussy, and I was like, Stevie, no. She was just like, I did that all on my own. So for you to talk about your fucking dog as a daughter, what the fuck? You a stupid bitch. So she's just mad that she claiming the dog as the daughter. I will say this, okay. New York should have been a lot more clear to Jocelyn because Jocelyn, like I said, is not the best at context clues. A lot of people aren't. Okay. So I would have put two and two together. She's talking about that dog. Because everybody know New York ain't got no kids. But not everybody really follows New York's life. So I don't blame Jocelyn for not, being aware of that. But I get mad at Jocelyn because why are you mad that she calling the dog her daughter? Like, you act like she calls your daughter a dog. Like, Why are you so mad? Right? So Josh is just like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, it's okay. Like, at the end of the day, like, why you did that? You could have told me that. I felt bad for you and everything like that. And it's like, you're messing up my grieving process. Like, what are you doing? So the Josh is like, how can I make it better? What the fuck can I do? What can I do? So then New York's just like, I want you to leave. And you're clicking. And you're clicking down. Oh, and then Josh is just like, no, 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 no. What the fuck? I'm not leaving. Because now I feel like you fucking trying me. So what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay? New York lets out this big bell. She's like, I want you to leave. I want you to leave. So Jocelyn goes up to her. She's just like, no, no, bitch. You need a fucking psychiatrist. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me call Dr. Jeff. I gotta call Dr. Jeff. Stevie. Can you get Dr. Jeff for this crazy bitch? That scream that you let out in New York, that came from the pit of your stomach, girl. You're not filming that little show that you filmed on VH1 where they had Scream. It was like a Scream Queens, but a celebrities version where they had all them celebrities in the house. You're not filming that show anymore in New York. So that was a little bit over the top. So I didn't blame Jocelyn for reacting the way that she was. But that's typical New York. She gives us good television, which I loved it. It was so funny. Okay? She belched so loud. Iman started looking for Tiana Taylor. I was like, oh my God. She was like, get out. So next thing you know, Jocelyn ends up leaving because they end up taking Jocelyn out the room. So then we see everybody kind of break onto, like, they go outside, they go into their corridors or whatever. Jocelyn's in her room. So PP is Jocelyn's roommate. Okay, PP. Hi, PP. Okay. She's trying to get in her room. She starts knocking. Jocelyn has the door locked. She starts to knock it. This is where Jocelyn loses me. PP ain't do nothing to you. Why are you locking that door? It's not like you share a room with New York and you're trying to be petty. You share a room with PP. PP ain't do nothing to you. So PP, there's some people, they're not the most boisterous types. Me, I would have knocked on that door loud until you open that door because my stuff is in there. And my stuff is very expensive. Yeah, you're going to open that door because I don't know what you're doing with my stuff. I pay a lot of money. It's giving, this is expensive. The fuck? Bitch, I would have broke that door down, I swear to God. So she starts knocking on the door, starts knocking very light though. She's like, Jocelyn, Miss Hernandez, Joseline, the Puerto Rican princess, very light, very dainty. Okay, so I'm like, girl, knock a little harder. Okay, Jocelyn's not opening the door. So then PP goes outside and tells everybody. She was just like Jocelyn's locking the door. She's not letting me in. And I'm like, I didn't do anything to her. And like, all of my stuff is in there. So like, I just want to go in there and get my stuff. And like, I want to have access to my stuff. Right. So the Amber says that she didn't know that, Jocelyn was going to be like that. She didn't think that Jocelyn was that type of girl to really, be extra. And I'm like, girl, have you not watched Jocelyn's Cabaret? Clearly you're not a Zeus Zeus subscriber because I would have figured Jocelyn would have did this already. Jocelyn doesn't like when people come against her all at once. She feels as if the world's against her. So she hates when more than one person has an issue with her. So I kind of peeped this was going to happen off the rip. Because Ray J already kind of gave her feedback. New York kind of gave her feedback. Now in her mind, she's thinking the whole house is against her, right? So after that happens, we see Ray J try to, rally the troops to make some peace and go to Jocelyn's room. So he knocks on Jocelyn's room. Let me outside. So she like, oh, what? Let me. Oh, shit. So she opened the door. He said, psych, Lemmy Pepper's not here. He didn't say that though, but he might as well, right? So Ray J's just like, okay, like PP was trying to get in and like you wasn't even letting the door, like you didn't even unlock the door to let her in. Like, come on, Jocelyn, like you can't be doing that. Like, PP not gonna be the type to really confront you. And like I understood Ray J was saying completely. Like you could tell PP grew up in the suburbs after My Wife and Kids. You get what I'm saying? Probably went to private school. Like the girl ain't really on that type of time. So, like, just leave that girl alone. Like, it's not even that serious. Like, you just picking on somebody who's not, like, on the same hyphy level as you. You get what I'm saying? Amber is on the same hyphy level as you, as we could see for the preview of the upcoming episode when she She got active. Okay, I said, okay, Amber. Joseline had nothing to grab with that bald head of Amber's, girl. She probably had all types of scratches on her fade. Okay, she right. So she's Ray J's talking to Jocelyn, whatever. Jocelyn's like, so that bitch talking shit to you? She talking shit to you? She didn't even come to me. We talk all the time. What the fuck wrong with this bitch? Oh, okay, she a fake ass bitch. I see. So then Ray J's like, come on, you can't do that. You can't do that. Like, she was just telling us what was going on, right? Next thing you know, Jocelyn goes outside and confronts Pee because they were going to have a house meeting. House meeting, okay? Jocelyn goes and confronts everybody, and she was just like, so at the end of the day, some of you bitches just mad for no fucking reason, okay? PP, my ex-roommate, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, okay? So PP's like, ex-roommate? What? Huh? Okay? So PP shook. So Jocelyn like, yeah, you're my fucking ex-roommate, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you are. So Jocelyn says, yeah, because not gonna lie, I don't appreciate what you did. Okay, you went through AJ, okay, and you was being a fake ass young lady. Okay, I said, Jocelyn, you caught yourself because you wanted to call her fake ass bitch, but then you peeked her face and you saw baby girl off of My Wife and Kids, and you was like, no, she's still a young little girl. So you said young lady. I caught that, Jocelyn. You caught yourself. Good job. Progress. So PP gets mad. She was just like, I'm not gonna be your roommate anymore. That. Cool. I'm calling Jordan. Cool. I don't like that. So she gets up. She's just like, I don't even like drama. I'm dealing with you fake motherfuckers. Like, fuck you. You fucking whore. Go back to that pole, you slut. I wish she said that, but she didn't. So she walks off in anger, which I'm like, thank you for at least standing up for yourself, because that was pretty messed up, Jocelyn. All that girl wanted to do was get in her room. Why you locking the door for her? I just don't get Jocelyn's point of locking the door.